Hey everyone, this is Adam with Arcade Galactic, and I am pretty much ready to open, but I can't because of a city license issue, and so I'll detail that in a moment a little bit, but we're pretty much ready to go. I was hoping to get my Sega games today, which would have been placed right here in some manner. Been thinking of trying House of the Dead, Scarlet Dawn, and Luigi's Mansion kind of next to each other at angles right here up front, or I just may do one facing out there and the other one facing behind. Don't know yet. Maybe put the Daytonas either there or maybe there, just because there's re-rave over here. But obviously there's some sparseness in the arcade here, so I don't know, I may need to grab some additional games, because obviously I don't want like this where you can see the cords that easily and all this space. Although right here is where I'm going to put the near-ins, as I did some measurements, and those are 41.5 inches wide per the specs, and those would actually fit perfectly within there. And if you didn't see, we're getting 4 of those. But this is what we've gotten down here. Most of this from the West Valley arcade, but this one we picked up from Jerry Carson not long ago, and it's a old dynamo cabinet. They're kind of a pain to move, but he rejuvenated and made sure the monitor was just beautiful and it works out. And I had a few different boards, but like Street Fighter Alpha and Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter and Marvel versus Capcom, but none of those worked properly. The Street Fighter Alpha almost worked. It doesn't have any sound though, but my old Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting board works, so that's what we'll have in there. I just need to find a marquee. Good old Virtua Fighter 2 by Sega. There's some 3D fighting. Got the exit there. I am sending in in the cartridge for Kung Fu versus Karate Champ. There's an update available for that, which adds a normal difficulty. So in Japan, they much prefer the difficulty that it's at now, but here in the States, at least from what we've observed of people playing this, they just can't handle Japanese difficulty. So fortunately, X has developed a easier mode for that. So we got Ninja Turtles and Cosmotrons. We had it down at West Valley for a little bit, but then we took it to a private location that we operate and decided to pull it out of there and bring it up here, so that'll be available. For Batman and Gauntlet, I don't have, I forgot to grab the extra power cords, thought I had enough. So I'll get those sorted tomorrow. And we have the Brian Cullen alcove here. I just need a third game, maybe like Arch Rivals or something, or Xenophobe. I have a Xenophobe cabinet, just not the board, so Knights of the Round's running in that, but got Deathstalker and Rampage there. And then we have some pinball machines. We likely will get others, as I've had a few people want to play some pinball machines here. I just don't know if I can handle having everybody with all their machines in place. More space for games down the road, and then these 2 classics back here, and so plenty of room to expand. Just storage there for now. And then got our front desk, and since I painted all of these Space Invaders up there, I noticed it made kind of a cool pattern, and so I decided to just overlay all the invaders that I had to keep doing onto the same spots, and kept this as kind of a piece of art, and just mounted that, and got to put a TV back there. So yeah, we've again got more games coming. This is being filmed on October 5th, a Monday. Unfortunately, my Sega games, which I'd paid to have here in 2 to 3 days, and they shipped out last Wednesday, won't be here until this Wednesday. So, and of course I get no discount for any of that delay. And So those should be here Wednesday. And then I've got the near-ins that I mentioned that should be there. Well, I think they'll be shipping out tomorrow or Wednesday, so I'd say give it another week on those. And we'll also get a Pac-Man 25th anniversary edition, which don't know yet exactly where I'll put that. I'll figure it out somewhere up here since it's the bigger games. Maybe something here since this is kind of odd. Obviously this was a clothing store before we were here, but I mean, no reason to remove these mirrors, so it'd just be good for a showcase game. But anyways, I mean, I am pretty much ready to go and open, but I can't because I don't have the business license. And I started the process like as soon as the mall contact here gave me the contact information for the city business licensing division. I contacted them, got the application, had it to them the next day, but just nothing moved pretty quickly, and I guess I just need to be a little bit more of a squeaky wheel, so to speak, to really get things moving there. But I had a fire inspection done today, no problems there, but I'm still waiting on approvals from 2 more divisions in the city, and so they said that can take up to 30 days, and so I'm really hoping and praying that that's not going to be the case, that it can be expedited or something, because I mean, I don't know why it has to be so delayed, and especially where I had gotten started. But this is one of those frustrations you have to deal with in operating a business. Every city's different, and so many will have inspections and different divisions, and every division wants to have their inspections or something else. It's hard to say. So never encountered this exact same thing in West Valley. It's something to learn by, but it is frustrating because I mean, we've had to spend a lot of money to get this place to where it's at already, and you know, these games are here, they're ready to be played, but not able to open just because of bureaucracy. So yeah, that's life, I guess. But hopefully, I won't promise any dates. I keep saying, oh, maybe by this day, maybe by that day, and then it ends up not happening, and so I just need to shut up and stop cursing myself, I guess. But soon, I will venture to say, soon, please, soon, that we'll be able to be open and start doing stuff here. So yeah, you can follow this particular location on Facebook, and I'll have to see if I should do another Ogden specific thing for on Instagram, and probably not Twitter. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.